Hello and welcome to Fast Ginger channel. I am Fast Ginger. Here we are at Sardegna, last Wednesday's races. And as you can tell, I am rocking the BTS Butter racing car. So we're sliding here into the first turn here. Qualified third, started third, and it was a rolling start, so pretty glad for that. Able to take a spot here from a spinning vehicle, and that's just normally how I take my races, is try to minimize my mistakes and take advantage of others. And it appears that I had made a slight mistake there on cold tires. This race you had to use the hard tires, and so I did a hard tire no stop race because there's no issues with fuel in this race. So I'll let this gentleman in the fellow Nissan go through, so as not to fight and let people catch up. But apparently a few laps later, this gentleman in his Corvette caught up, and I did not fight him into the first corner because there's no reason to. 25 lap race, and we're only on lap 4, so here we are, up to 4th place in the Butter vehicle, and the Corvette made a mistake, so we took advantage of that and cruised on into 3rd place. Moving forward here a little bit, and I messed up right there. Went a little wide, but no harm, no foul. Somebody else made a mistake, so we're back up to 2nd place. And the Butter car is running smoothly through the corners there. And we're still in 2nd place, but I have a feeling I'm going to screw up here and overcook it, and I did. Didn't spin out, but it was enough to mess up the exit of that corner, and then your next 2 corners in this S's are just all fouled up from that. So let the other 2 go ahead and go through. I didn't feel like it should be a fight over that because I'd messed it up. Had dirty tires, so there was a good chance I wasn't going to win that battle anyway. So we're up in 5th place here, and got the Porsche in front of us. Slipstream down the front, which was very useful in this race. So we get alongside, going here into turn 1, and we're going to brake at our normal zone here, and we make the pass pretty easy. He didn't fight us too much on that, and I think I pull away from this person. I believe he tried to catch and just made too many mistakes and ended up falling behind me here. And the BTS Butter Nissan GTR is running nicely here. So we're up into 4th place, and we're catching up with 3rd here. But lo and behold, somebody did not. Well, no, I did finish in 4th place in this race. So this is my main account, Fast Ginger 1. The BTS Butter vehicle. If you haven't seen that video, it's a good summertime song. So we qualified 12th here in Fast Ginger 2, my alternate account. And the funny thing with this race was there was a gentleman that was not happy with my driving in the qualifications. But what happened was he had hit the wall and came back out on the track and was ghosted, and then he just went right back out onto the racing line, and his lap had been messed up and got right into my path right as he unghosted, and I hit him in the rear, and then I just went ahead and showed my displeasure and took him out in the final corner. So maybe not the best sportsmanship there, but he told me I needed to learn how to drive. So we started in 12th. We made up a couple positions of people leaving the racetrack, and another person who had, I'm assuming, dirty tires from leaving the track. So we're up from 12th to 9th place already here at the beginning. I didn't keep the lap counter on this one, so we've moved up a few positions, and I'm in the Pat McAfee show on YouTube sponsored vehicle today. It's a very funny show. He's a kicker from the Colts, and he also does the wrestling commentary on Friday nights for WWE on Friday night, SmackDown or something like that. But he's hilarious. He's got a show on Wednesdays. So I thought I'd pay tribute and put sponsorship on my car for that. I do rather like making the liveries. So here we're cruising up. We're in 9th place, and then all kinds of shenanigans are happening here in front of us. So we take advantage of that and gain several spots. And it looks like they've got some penalties behind me, so I actually make a pretty good break for it. But I think that vehicle behind me is going to eventually catch up, and we'll see that here in a little bit. This was a crucial corner right here. Turn 1 is always difficult, and it's about the best place to pass. Then you have to get this one right, and this corner right here is the one that is so easy to get wrong, get the wrong braking point, and run wide coming out of it into that sand and dirt, and then like this gentleman did right there. So we gain another spot, clip that corner, clip that one, go up the hill here, and you just kind of let it roll, and then at the exit there you have to hit the brakes. So here we are, the Clean Glass, I think it is, sponsored Jaguar behind us. Might be a Aston Martin, I'm not sure. I think it might be a Jag. But he's hounding me here, and okay, it's the Aston Martin, I believe, because that's a Jaguar in front of me. So I overcooked it. I didn't run off the road, but I did outbrake myself and had to gather it up under control, and he was able to get by. So that's fine. So we're back in chase mode here, trying to make up the time, trying to get these corners just right. And as you see here, 5th place is going to magically disappear. Poof. I'm assuming he disconnected. So we gained the magical poof spot there. So we're up to 6th place. And obviously the Jaguar is showing his displeasure to the Mazda. I think it's a Mazda. And he runs him wide, and I take advantage of that and go past the Mazda as well. So we're out drag racing him down the front stretch here, trying to stay close to 4th place. And I was worried that he might try to make a cut back on that, but he did not. And I actually kind of stick my nose down there, but I did not want to force it and ram him off the road. So in fair play, let him go. Live to see another day, I always say. So we've already stretched out. The Mazda's still staying right on our tail, but that's okay. We've got the Jag makes a mistake, and I make a pass, and I barely hang on to these two corners, and it looks like the Mazda and the Jaguar kind of bumped each other, and had a little kerfuffle there. So I was able to get 4th place, but the Jag makes it around the Mazda. And the funny thing is that 19th place car right there is the one that told me that I needed to learn how to drive. I so wanted to lap him, but I wasn't able to do so. But I did flash my lights at him every time that I could to show my displeasure and how I was actually not a bad driver. So we're in 4th place, and when you go across the line, it jumps up to 3rd place because apparently someone forgot to change tires. So that was last Wednesday's races. Thank you for watching. Got a 4th place for the main account and a 3rd place for the second account. So I hope you enjoyed those. If you liked the races, hit subscribe, and we'll see you again. Thank you.